glad you could join us for our broadcast of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce.
There's always tension in the air when these teams face off. I love this atmosphere.
Yeah, they can say what they will about this being just another game. You can see it in their eyes. This is different.
And here are the Warriors now. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. SGA can't get it to go. Now Fox. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Pass to Robinson. Well, Stan, I know you love the numbers, and what they're telling us tonight, these teams can shoot it.
Yeah, it's two of the best in the league from beyond the arc. They've got great spacing, and I like that they're always looking for a better shot on the perimeter.
And here are the Warriors now. 4-point game. Green up top. Fires for three. Gets the three to fall.
A pleasant surprise from Draymond there. I mean, I love when he looks for his offense.
Buries it from three.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Pass to Green. Inside. There's the steal. And they're pushing it up. Here's Wembanyama. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Wembanyama's got 6.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Here's Payton. Pass to SGA. Clock at 6. Back to Payton. Puts it up. The rebound by Turner.
You can't play better defense than that. Patrolling that mid-range area.
Oh, Robinson with a block. And here's SGA. Robinson in the post. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Second chance effort. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all 3 levels.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. Well, Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it. And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball." Back over to you, B.A.
He's taken over. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Here's Fox. Following the score by Golden State. The three from Wembanyama. Can't get it to fall. Now 3 for 5 in this one. There's a screen by Turner. Three-pointer. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Green, a screen. With the floater. Robinson finds some space. Rebound by San Antonio.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Oh, stolen by Payton. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's SGA. Back to Robinson. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. 3-on-3. Turner for 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early. And then
17.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for San Antonio?
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnover.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Warriors trail by 10. The three from Curry. It's hauled in by Portis. Butler with a steal. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on SGA. Pass to Horford. Just 5 on the clock. Shot is up. And it's SGA missing. San Antonio leading by 10. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Portis.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And here are the Warriors now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. It'll be game number 2 in their 5-game homestand.
A clever scorer who reads the floor beautifully. The floater is just one of many ways Gilgeous-Alexander can beat you.
And the basket by Hield.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Screen by Horford. And here's SGA outside. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Pass to Portis. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
On the wing, Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
A 6'6" playmaker. SGA has a great view of the floor.
Pass to Hield. Takes the 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Left side, Butler. And here's Horford for 3. Hey, Horford from range.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Here's Shed. Still no points. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander. First personal foul. First team foul.
1:57 left in the second quarter. Outside Hield. 5 to shoot. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 8. Outside for Butler. Right side Curry. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
No good on the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you, guys. The Spurs last season acquiring De'Aaron Fox, he said what this team struggled with are the things that I bring. Self-creation, being able to touch the paint, getting into the teeth of the defense and collapsing it. And regardless of how well I'm playing in a game, I still command attention. My guys never just leave me. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Fox. Fires from deep. Knocks down the long J. Turner's got 6.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots. Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
To the middle. Here's Robinson. The rebound by Turner. Spurs lead by 10. Fox goes in. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Gary Payton's second.
Well, it's hard to say who the fastest guy in the league is, but Fox is absolutely in that conversation. Really good at getting to the rim.
Well, with De'Aaron Fox, he may go through peaks and valleys, but he's always dangerous, Dan.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes you watch and think, this defense is doing a great job against it. And then he'll drop 15 and a quarter without even breaking a sweat.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Wembanyama with a bucket.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Here's Green. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line, and they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
My goodness, that is how you attack a bigger defender.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And the Warriors making a switch here. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And that one misses.
Yeah, in terms of winners in NBA history, few have the resume of Draymond Green.
Pass to Cooper. Left side, Wembanyama. And so the San Antonio Spurs closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shea with a step. Count that one. SGA's got 9.
And such a clever player in pick and rolls, Gilgeous-Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses.
Fox. No good on the 3. Warriors trail by 9. And here's Butler outside. Well, Grant, as more and more teams look to get up and down, you think that lends itself to going deeper down the roster?
Oh, definitely, B.A. Also, with the G League and bigger coaching staffs enabling end-of-the-bench guys to get more reps, it helps them stay ready when their number is called.
And he drops the first. Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Grant?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time. But what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
Wembanyama with it. He's got 12. Pass to Turner. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Green.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Going inside. Here's Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Green. He's got 10.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Turner. Good. And the assist to Wembanyama. And the Spurs lead by 8.
Yeah, a frame like Turner's is made for inside scoring. Broad shoulders, long arms, all the right physical tools.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
And here's Fox. 6 points for him. Turner in the high post. Pass to Wembanyama. Wemby putting on a show.
Yeah, on any given night, this is what Wembanyama is capable of. He can put on a one-man show.
Now here's Payton. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Green, a screen. And here's Robinson. Oh, from deep. And Cooper pulls it down. Fox right side. To the wing, right side. Wembanyama double team. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors.
Yeah, what a disconnect. Sloppy play like that is something they can expect to come up in the film session.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Golden State. 8-point game. Look at Shea playing big inside.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Shed. Yet to see a basket.
Impeccable defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. For a guard, he blocks a fair amount of shots.
To the inside. And a big finish by Robinson.
Talk about timing. That lead pass was right on cue.
Pass to Shed. Portis the screen. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Portis has got his second basket of the night.
Well, the defense was there, but Big Bobby Portis made a tough shot. A high-level basketball play.
Up top, SGA. 11 points in the game. 5 on the clock. Launches it. Rebound by San Antonio. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Shed. San Antonio needs to get off a shot. Hield for 3. Rebounded by Green.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Now Podziemski. There's 10 seconds left to play in the third. Shot clock at 6. Basket's good. Podziemski's got his first points of the game.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Spurs. They lead by 4. And we're just moments away from the...
42.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. San Antonio leading by 4. And let's get an update on Miles Turner's injury. Allie, any news?
Thanks. I did get some news from San Antonio's head athletic trainer. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Despite the longer time frame for a full recovery, the training staff is letting him play. We'll be keeping you updated as we hear more, but for now, he's not going to let this slow him down.
Okay, Allie, thanks.
Well, that's a big setback for him and his team. But look, with all the advances in sports medicine, training staffs are so good these days. We've seen guys recover from this type of injury and come back even better.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. From deep, Wembanyama. That one won't go. Shooting 7 for 11 now. Warriors trail by 5. Outside Podziemski. Now here's Payton. Pass to Robinson. Just 5 to shoot. And a big finish by Robinson.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Outside Christie. There's a screen by Turner. From behind the arc. And it's Christie with a 3. And the Spurs lead by 6.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Jimmy Butler on the attack. No luck on that one. Outside Wembanyama. Let's loose for 3. Yes, sir, with the 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Oh, what a sense for the moment. Green, big-time bucket.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. And the Spurs making a change here. They set a pick, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Here's Green.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside, SGA. 6 on the shot clock. Wembanyama rips down the board. Spurs lead by 5. A minute 39 left to play in the fourth quarter. Robinson with it. Portis picks him up. Green. Draymond. Oh, such a force inside.
Yeah, and Green is having a solid night offensively. I'm sure the benches really enjoy seeing him light it up.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. On the wing, SGA. 1:10 left to play in the fourth. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. Two teammates not on the same wavelength yet.
Here's Fox.
You can't forget about the defensive presence Butler has on the floor. That is a great stop.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Robinson. He knocks down the jumper.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time clutch.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And stolen by Green. Butler to take the lead. Can't get it to go. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Now Robinson. SGA fires. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock. Stepping up with the big-time defensive play. He gambled and succeeded.
And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that about wraps it up.